my hand on.
Wait, so you use your cell phone?
Yeah, because when I left, I had a pager on me, so I didn't even know how to use a cell phone in high desert. There was no cell phones in high desert at that time, So I came down to Corcoran was the first time I had a cell phone in my hand.
How does that? Tell me about that. Tell me about
it. It was a flip, because we're low budget in there, so it was a flip, and I remember opening it, and the homie walked away, and I was like, fuck, I don't know what to do. Like, I had a phone in my hand, and I was like, hey, where'd he go? He was a porter. So I was like, where'd he go? And he comes back to check on me, and I was just like, fool, I don't know how to do this shit. Like, I don't even know how to turn it on. Like, put your finger like a dummy at a time. Like, put your finger on it. It's going to light up. You ain't got to press one. He'll just put your area code, and it'll press send. All right, fool. And I remember the first person I called my mom, She couldn't believe it. Like, I'm calling direct, every time it was like global tele, but I was calling direct, and she was just like, give it back, you're going to get in trouble.
Right away, I know.
Yeah, like, give it back. And I was just like, no, I'm all right. I just wanted to hear from you and, make sure. Because I think at that time, it had went like 5 years, and like, I didn't hear from her or
really
know what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, periods of times will go like that, That's why.
That's a long time.
But I was like, I didn't blame them. Like, it was me, That's why I was selfish, because it was all about me back then. But, yeah.
I mean, it still should be all about you, right? Even in now our lives.
To an extent, but I was selfish because I didn't care about nobody else.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a crazy experience right there. You touching the cell phone for the first time and not knowing how to even turn it on.
Yeah, I got stuck. It was a flip, and I was like,